2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Delighted you can join us as we bring you our coverage of this great event. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to following along with these two. This is a rivalry that could be one for the ages. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement they generate. And let's see what he can do here today. Playing this shot from 120 yards. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. 9 feet to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie. What a putt, started this perfectly.
Well, that's delightful. A birdie to get the round underway.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
He finds himself tied for 6th. The second, a short par 4, one that the players like to take on these days, Rich. A good birdie look here.
They do. It used to be where you laid back on top of the hill and took a wedge, 9-iron sometimes for your second shot, but a lot of players now are challenging that bunker down the right-hand side, getting as far down there as possible, and just having a flick with a sand wedge in for their second.
Lovely effort, that. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
A good stroke. Well played.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Let's take a look at Lydia Ko, shall we? Let's take a look at the leaderboard. There are so many stunning golf holes on this entire property. And this third, the par 3 downhill, certainly one of the elite holes on the course.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
Yes!
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
This would be a great up and down. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card.
That starts off on a good line.
That gets the job done.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Currently a couple under for the round. One of the hardest holes on the entire property is the par 4 fourth, Rich. It is a strong, demanding hole right from tee to green.
Very picturesque, this fourth hole. Pacific Ocean directly to the golfer's left-hand side. Don't be sucked in by the views, however. You want no part of that. And you certainly don't want any part of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side either. Find the fairway, and you've got a good chance at knocking it on this green in two. Be wary, though. Anything long and left on this green is no good.
It has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Oh, how good was that?
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Make this putt, and you'll move into second on the leaderboard. That was a well-played hole. Take the birdie. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. There's a real premium on your tee shots here at Torrey Pines South Course. Keeping ball in fairways critical, and that is illustrated also by the par 4 fifth.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She had a bad previous hole, came off with bogey.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Oh, so close. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt.
This for back-to-back birdies. Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Rich, there are a number of strong holes on this outward half, but the par 5 6th, the players are definitely thinking birdie here, but it's all set up by the tee shot.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in two. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
Atta boy, good shot. Getting ready to play their 3rd. And only 1 off the pace here. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And top spot on the leaderboard to boot. That shot so good, we need to have another look.
Yeah, Seve would be envious of this one. What a chip in.
And with that, they move into 1st place. The par 4 7th, a little dog leg left to right. Again, positioning of the tee is key.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the barranca and the canyons come into play.
Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
It's time now to take a look at Lydia Ko. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
This is what you get when you poke the golfing tour bear.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Playing from around 150 yards here. He's got a two-stroke buffer. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
This one's looking good.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. We head up the hill away from the ocean here at the 8th hole, Rich. A lovely par 3, but all the challenges in the green.
It is. It's very wide, not very deep. Players going in there with kind of mid irons to short irons. Uphill the entire way. Difficult to get it on that back level when they stick the pin all the way on top.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. The par 5 9th is a monster over 600 yards, Rich. Challenging, to say the least.
I think the challenging part about it, Lucas, is just straight away. You have to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and a straight third shot to find the green in 3. It really is just that simple and straightforward. The green does have 2 tiers on it, but for the most part, Luke, it's an inviting third shot.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently leading by 3. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Love watching this player around the greens.
A well holed. He'll take the birdie. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rival's scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
And there it goes from the sand. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. And just with 9 holes remaining, Rich, what do you think here is going to happen for this player?
I got to say, every facet of this player's game was in great shape today. Lots of golf yet to be played. Looking forward to watching it.
As we head to the back 9 here at Torrey Pines South, Rich, the 10th isn't a long hole, but the slope off the tee makes it a difficult one.
It is. It cambers pretty good from left to right, so most players are going to take something less than driver, probably a 3-wood or a 5-wood, and try and hit a draw into that bank to slow the golf ball down. You find the fairway, the green sits slightly above you, but the difficult part about it is it's got 3 different sections, a front, a back left, and a back right. You got to get your second shot spot on to have the best opportunity for birdie.
Will he be able to get out of this one?
They'll have to get their best bunker technique out here because this is nasty.
Well struck. This putt coming up is for birdie. That's the right pace. This should drop. That's a good sign of a player's character, Rich. Still managed to make something out of the hole.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee. Great recovery.
Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Ooh, that almost went down. Let's get back to it, shall we? Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
There aren't too many easy holes here at Torrey Pines South, but the course certainly gets tougher as we head to the par 3 11th.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Like the look of this one. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. Leading by 3 strokes now. We head to the 12th hole. This par 4 is as big and as strong and as tough as you find anywhere on the PGA Tour.
This is about as tough a hole as you're going to find anywhere on the planet. Prevailing wind coming right back into the players. You just have to step up and hit a solid tee shot to find the fairway. From there, you're going in with a mid to long iron, sometimes even a hybrid to a green that sits just above you. Not a ton of movement, but enough from back right to front left to make you think.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe.
He's looking for an early KO against Lydia after that. Wow, she's on the ropes and maybe down on the canvas if he continues.
Oh, I like the look of this. It's always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. All right, Rich, the par 5 13th, so much has been said about it. I'm interested in your thoughts.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
Getting ready to play their third. Well played, mate. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. This one's online. Ooh. Can make this one. It's for par. And down it goes. Now 4 shots up after that hole. Teeing off now on the 14th hole. Well, this should find the short grass. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Opting for the 9-iron. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, well played.
Such soft hands.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Yes, they've made it. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. We stride across the 15th, Rich, and we talk about strong par 4s. This is another one.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny, tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
From about 200 yards out. Oh, well done. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This is about 24 feet for him here. Looking for another birdie here.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
And let's have another look at that one.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Currently 13 under for the day. th, the last of the par 3s on this golf course, but it's not an easy one.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult 2-putt to say the least.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rival's scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Oh my, how about that for a par?
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. This has eyes for the hole. Well done. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. The penultimate hole at Torrey Pines South is not a long par 4, but the danger lurks everywhere.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front, mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
That got a little out of control, I think.
And coming up well short.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Okay, so that's step one, but now got to hold a mid-range putt. 7 feet to the cup. Ooh, nice looking putt. And in it goes for the par. Now 8 shots in front. And the finishing hole here at Torrey Pines South, one of the more famous on the PGA Tour, site of so many of Tiger's wonderful victories. Par 5, you can get there in 2.
You can, but you have to thread your drive in between those 4 fairway bunkers that line the fairway. From there, now you have to think, do I want to take on this flag with the bunkers right, bunkers left, and certainly the water in front? It's a daunting second shot, but if you're brave enough to take it on, then you could reap massive rewards.
Oh my, that was launched. Time for the second shot on the 18th.
Yeah, going for it in 2. Okay. He wants to win.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. That signs off on this player's performance for the day.